We are a go. Excellent. And you should tell me it's excellent. Okay. It was balls up last night. But finally, it's big update. It took hours. I went to bed. I couldn't, after 5 hours of waiting, I went to bed. Anyway, Tamriel. We were on Solstice, which is way down the bottom here. Oh, 82.2%. Ah, it's going up a 0.% about every 10 minutes. But we are going to go, we are on the island of Stirk, which is where, if we could find the starting quest, it would take us, if there's anybody here. Let's go have a look. We're going to have another day full of loading screens. Bang! Anyway, there are people here. Oh, and I can see quest markers. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. What do we got? Oh, crafting ones. Let's go dump them. Don't want any of them in the way. Yeah, I'm just going to clear them out. So that I don't have any that's better. Can we find anybody? There we go. Look, Quartermaster Narala. Here we go. We want to find. Here we go. Scordo. That's the one we want.
Infested with cultists. Let's fight back.
Not letting me select them.
Don't know if you've heard, pal, but we're at war. Sure, Tamriel has lots of wars, but this one threatens everyone. Those rotten necromancers in the worm cult have returned. They're killing people and stealing souls. But we're fighting back.
Who's fighting back and how?
We call ourselves the Stirk Fellowship. The guilds and Tamriel's 3 alliances joined forces to stop the worm cult. We tracked them to an island called Solstice. The cultists are hiding behind a necromantic wall. We need help to break through.
What kind of help do you need?
As much supplies, weapons, and armor as we can send. Our soldiers have to fend off worm cult attacks until they can break through the writhing wall. But that's costly. Want to join the cause? The Fellowship pays well, and you can smash cultists.
Alright, I'll help the war effort. Who's funding the Fellowship? Support the Fellowship.
The Fellowship uses Stirk to coordinate supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head northeast and talk with Razumdar. He keeps a close eye on our general supplies.
Tell me more about the Stirk Fellowship.
It's made up of soldiers from the 3 alliances, plus the mages and fighters guilds. We joined forces to deal with the return of the worm cult. The cultists picked a fight with everyone, so here we are. Who knew it would lead to all this?
You were part of the Stirk Fellowship?
I named it. Me and some others convinced the alliances to help out on this very island. Now I keep the supplies flowing to Solstice. Logistics, coordination, it's not really my thing. But I'm real good at threatening people to get things done.
What's the story with the worm cult?
Bunch of ugly necromancers who used to serve back. They tried to pull Nirn into Cold Harbor as a favor to Molag Bal. Everyone thought the worm cult was pretty much wiped out. But they came back.
They came back?
The cult launched surprise attacks all across Tamriel, killed Guildmaster Merrick of the Fighters Guild, and captured Vanus Galarian of the Mages Guild. They've got devices that take your soul when you die. Soul Reapers. Nasty stuff.
Right. Now, about the Soul Reapers. Golden Pursuits. Arriving all the way up to 82 points. Is oh, I've got 23 out of 20. Okay. Stanley Roggins. 100. Da. Siege camps. 10 siege camps. Yep. Cold Harbour. 20. Ooh, not that it matters. I've got 20. Charge of Meridian Lens. You're going to see that. I'm going to show you that stuff. Kill. Who cares? Some sort of boss. 10 siege camps. Capture. Okay. Soul Reapers. There we go. I've destroyed 20. Oh, poor old Isidoreth. He hasn't been involved in this. Killed 10 invaded Dalvor public dungeon bosses. Now, interesting, I'll give you a quick little show of that on the map. We will go, let's go quick. Here we go. It's not showing up. Old Dunes has been one of them. There we go. See that colourful icon there? The Riving Wall symbol over the top. It's loading up. Oh, there we go. You can see one down here. You can see the Riving Wall. That bluish in the background. That is indicates the worm cult has taken over this one. And it's part of it. And it's in guild dungeons or delves or go have a look. Another public dungeon. Sorry, public dungeon, not guild. Generally in every area there is both a public dungeon and a delve that worm cult has occupied, and I'm not seeing the delve light up. There's one in the east much. Here we go, here's the delve, you can see one here. Let's see if it really stands out the blue on the delve. And over and on this public dungeon. So that's one each in the major zones. Okay. Okay, we'll go and find the other guys. It's a bit of a ruins around here, isn't it? Fellowship crafting station. Alchemy blacksmith clothing. Cooking fire. Changing tables. Woodworking station. Jewelry crafting. That's got everything. Brilliant. Except the bank and a merchant. Otherwise it'd be a great place for crafting. Okay, we have Quartermaster
Have you come to help?
Neurala. So what's she going to tell us? Come on.
Forgive me for skipping past the formalities, but you seem like the rough and tumble sort I desperately need. As Quartermaster for the Stirk Fellowship, I must see to the restocking of our supplies, but I can only be in one place at a time.
What do you need? The Mages Guild discovered a material that wards against flora and fauna from the plains of Oblivion. Golden sap, substance found in Nirn's own nature spirits. May mitigate some effects of the reverse flame mild in Solstice. We need to find more. We're going to find golden sap. Reached agreement with all three alliances that have approved the harvesting of lurchers, brigands and other nature spirits to produce or hoard this resource. Travel across Cameron and cut down such creatures to acquire golden sap. I'll gather the golden sap from Alliance territories. Okay. Your work on behalf of the Turks Sound is to be commended. They don't often carve statues for labourers, but I can put in a good word for you, a commemorative knife handle perhaps. How can golden sap protect the Fellowship forces? Sap naturally repels intrusive fauna and fauna after flames, thanks to reverse payment. All sorts of things from coal bar are beginning to appear in Solstice. Supply of golden sap shall slow down that process. What creature produces golden sap? Even a fouled lurcher. Ever fouled a lurcher and found herself covered in sap? It's not rare, but it's hard to obtain. Spirits such as lurchers and spriggans produce it naturally. Others such as this mud and nereids hoard the sap. Trading like in any woodland. Stirk Fellowship has already been collection of force across Tamriel. Okay, was actually a check post by the Worm Cult. We do not know as much as what we would like. The Worm Cult hides in the eastern solstice, protected by the writhing wall. For now, we are mustering our forces and building up supplies. We must be ready.
We do not know as much about that as we would like. The Worm Cult
task the officer. Roll the quartermaster. Ensure forces are properly supplied and larders remain full. Requires 35 goods and materials in the front lines.
The role of a quartermaster is to ensure our forces are properly supplied and our larders remain full. This requires a steady flow of goods and materials when the front lines are inaccessible to merchants. That's where you come in.
Okay. Right, that's one quest. Let's go find some more markers. Oh, here we go. Rosendar.
With each new face at this camp, Raz's hope grows. So much helping and cooperation. Enough to make an old cat's heart feel warm. You wish to aid our war effort, yes?
Scordo sent me to learn about supply jobs.
This one knows the benefits of strong defenses and dry claws. We keep the camp supplied with raw materials for keeping our soldiers happy, comfortable, and secure. Raz greatly appreciates any job you can fulfill.
Huh. How do the jobs work? I'll be an honour to help the Fellowship soldiers. Couldn't care less about heavy soldiers. I'm just in it for the money. I must be polite.
Raz loves such enthusiasm. He will make sure the soldiers know the names of those who support them. Speak to Quartermaster Norwalne. She can describe the available jobs. Gather the materials she needs and come back. Then you'll get paid.
I'll do that. Where else on Sturt should I visit?
First, this one has a couple of deliveries if you would. A lumber shipment for the new watchtower at the island center. Then, take some furs to Walks in Ash at the crafting tent south of here. She gets angry at Ross when she has to wait.
How is the Fellowship faring?
Holding strong. This one believes we have a real chance to crush the Worm Cult. As long as the alliances keep the support flowing, that is. Just think what the Fellowship's success here would mean for the war.
Well, given that we're 80 ways to see through conquering the arriving wall, and we're only about a quarter of the way through the period of time, I thought we're quite successful. We've been millions of people playing this. How'd you end up overseeing general supplies?
Occasionally, the Fellowship feels it cannot get something it needs. Raz does not believe in the concept of cannot get. He finds a way to supply what is needed, yes? That is why Prince Azar asked Raz to take charge of our supplies.
Why build a watchtower on Sturt Island?
We must remain vigilant for spies and infiltrators, Fiveclaw. Just because Fellowship soldiers garrison the island, we should not assume we are safe. No base is impenetrable for a determined foe. Take Raz.
We'll do that. Let's go bring up that one. Holiday event. Ah, it's on Solstice. Come on, stay. Yes. But we'll watch watchtower here. This is what he said. lever down to the tower site, and that is in this direction. There we are. Talk to Walks and Ash, and this direction. Come on, load up. Load up! Here we go.
Scordo sent word that more help arrived. This must be you. Strong backs and willing hands are always welcome when there is work to be done. Do you have anything for me?
A third delivery from Rosendale. I'm here to learn more about the ways to support the fellowship.
Our craftspeople will get to work. There is little need for furs to stay warm on Solstice, but the Fellowship always has need of materials for armor. Keeping our soldiers equipped is the first battle we must win.
You find better armourers then. Nah, we won't be insulting. Fellowship soldiers deserve the best. I wouldn't want to let them down.
Indeed, your heart is in the right place. These soldiers put their lives on the line between civilization and annihilation. We cannot let them fall because of worn-out armor.
How can I help with that?
Speak to Armorer Rystaff. He can tell you how to keep the Fellowship well armed. I saw Scordo grumbling about the progress of the campaign. I have much to do here, but perhaps you could see what he needs next.
What kind of crafting jobs are available?
The Fellowship has need of people skilled in all the professions. Alchemists for health potions, provisioners to feed our people, and so on. We need to keep our people strong as swamp oaks in the face of the worm cult storm.
What's your role in the Stirk Fellowship?
I am the representative from the Ebonheart Pact, but also a member of the Mages Guild. Since Gabrielle's death, and while Vanus Galerian remains a prisoner of the worm cult, I advise Prince Azar on all questions of a magical nature.
Right. Talk to Scordo, the knife. Optional steps, talk to the armourer. There he is.
Craft helms for our headstrong allies. The Stirk Fellowship needs a steady supply of armaments and provisions to win this war. If you're someone with a knack for crafting, lend a hand, will you? We'll make sure the worm cult stays buried this time. This is more of a personal request. I know some good scouts who are making do with badly gnawed epaulets. Probably the work of some nasty Daedra they ran into. And my friends refused to get their armor replaced. Bloody fools.
Why won't your friends replace their damaged armour?
They say there aren't enough spares to go around. Fine, let them be heroic. But I want you to craft 2 epaulets. Any material will do. If we have some surplus, my friends might agree to an upgrade. You wouldn't say no to gold, right?
Right, I'll make 2 epaulets.
Keep your wits about
Here
you
we
while
go.
you're crafting. Had a Daedra the size of an ogre charge me while I was busy looking for a nearby ore deposit.
Tell me about the Stirk Fellowship.
The Fellowship's an alliance from the mainland with one goal: to crush the worm cult once and for all. The cult put up that nasty writhing wall so they can hide in Eastern Solstice. We win by bringing it down.
Who's in the Stirk Fellowship?
Folks from the different guilds, the 3 alliances, and even some heroes who fought the cult before. We have our differences, but we've been able to put what's best for Tamriel ahead. Wiping out those worms. Wish I could fight with them.
Why can't you join the fight?
I have a family waiting for me in Eastmarch. I'm all they have. For their sake, I need to be smart about where and how I choose to fight. I'm no coward. I'll fight if I must. But I'm more useful here.
What sort of tasks do you have to offer?
We'll
He's
be
very
forging
animated with no
weaponry,
voice.
making armor, managing provisions, and even creating enchantments. It's our job to ready the Fellowship's armory for any surprises this war springs. And I'd be grateful for your aid.
How does crafting with cloth and hide help the Fellowship?
I'm an armorer, but I admit heavy armor isn't right for every battle. Solstice is a warm climate for an iron suit, and our scouts and mages prefer mobility over protection. Providing them choices for lighter armor lets us stay a step ahead.
Right. We are going to... Scordo, eh? Wasn't it? Scordo? Scordo. Do you know what I should do?
Let's ride!
Because... Of course. Worm rife beer lizard. I'd have a drink and run. Mount. Bears. Here we go. Set active. Don't on that pet. Oh. It's going to take me a while to find it. Let's check its name again. Cold Harbour Dream Narcan Runt. Okay, go back. Here we go, under exotic. Under Daedric, sorry.
I had a pony gua when I was little. Pon Pon.
Here it is.
Oh, she was adorable.
Okay.
There's nothing too low for the tusking worm cult. They steal souls from innocent people, then they build a wall of evil to split Solstice in two. Now I hear they got nests all over Tamriel. Well, I say we crush two worms with one stone.
What two worms?
The Fellowship built a fancy device on Solstice called the Meridian Lens. It'll bust open the writhing wall so we can attack the enemy where they hide. But it needs fuel. Something called vitrified souls. I know where to find them.
Vitrified souls.
Frozen soul energy, or so I'm told. The cultists and their Daedra lackeys carry lots of it. I'll mark your map with the locations of worm cult nests. Go wipe them out. Bring back all the vitrified souls you find. Should be fun for you.
Alright, I'll get some vitrified souls for you. If you want to bring in even more...
If you want to bring in even more vitrified souls, talk to Orind Glenuvan. She's in charge of fueling up the Meridian Lens. When you're done, come find me at the new tower. I need to give them a little Scordo-style motivation to hurry.
Tell me more about the Meridian Lens.
You'd be better off asking a mage. Anyway, the lens is basically a focusing device for a light of Meridia, a gem of light that burns up death magic.
A light of Meridia?
You know, Meridia, Daedric Prince of Light and Life. She doesn't like necromancy one bit. Anyway, the lens focuses the power of that gem into a spear of light that should bring down the writhing wall. At least that's my understanding.
You know, his armor is rather vulnerable across the stomach. What are these locations you've marked on my map?
Areas where our scouts reported major worm cult and Daedric activity. Prime spots to find the vitrified souls we need to power the lens. Don't worry if you can't hit every place at once. Orind Glenuvan can send you out for more when you return.
Of course. A couple of those places are the dells and the public dungeons that I showed you on the map. Now we are going to... What are we going to do? Epaulets. Okay. Yep, here's crafting station and that direction. There we are. Bang, just like that. Now we're going to hand them back over. Oh, silent scream. Another silent scream. Is he only silent? No, he's got the noise. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Corinda, come on.
The Fellowship appreciates your efforts, as do I. Let me know as soon as you've collected the vitrified souls, and I'll process them for the Fellowship.
What do you need me to do?
The Meridian lens currently isn't strong enough to breach the writhing wall. However, we have a solution to our problem. Vitrified souls. Worm cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra carry them to power their rituals. We could charge the lens with them.
We're going to find vitrified souls.
Anywhere there are cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra, really. Reports indicate they're invading territories across Tamriel. Their rituals wreak havoc wherever they go. Please, get the vitrified souls from them so we can end this.
Alright, I'll collect vitrified souls from Worm Cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra for you. Appreciate your efforts. Yeah. Collect the souls and process failure. Let me know. Tell me more about the invasion sites. Haven't seen them myself. Reports from the field indicate they're spread across Tamriel. If there are some strategy behind locations where cultures, we have yet to decipher it. Why is the Worm Cult invading? Probably don't know. I'll expand the reverse plane meld beyond Eastern Solstice.
We
Okay.
believe the cult plans to expand the reverse plane meld beyond Eastern Solstice. Their destructive rituals are meant to prepare the way. If the worm cult is left unchecked, all of Nirn will be overwhelmed and transformed by Cold Harbor.
Why isn't the Meridian lens working? Probably because it needs more.
It will work once we provide it with sufficient power. The light of Meridia disrupts necromantic energy. When the lens is fully charged, it should be able to breach the writhing wall. We just need to strengthen it first.
Tell me more about the Meridian lens.
Technically, it's a kind of Daedric device. At its heart burns the light of Meridia the Stirk Fellowship brought back from the colored rooms. The lens focuses and amplifies the light into a weapon that can burn through the writhing wall.
What are vitrified souls exactly?
As far as we can ascertain, they're crystallized soul energy, what remains after the worm cult harvests a soul. The energy is frozen, dormant until someone needs to use it. It's a horrifying practice, and a fate I personally hope to avoid.
And you're using these souls to power the Meridian lens?
Precisely. The Meridian lens disrupts necromantic energy. By releasing the vitrified souls, we free them and empower the lens at the same time. And anything that results in fewer worm cultists is worth the effort, in my opinion.
Okay. Right. We are going to hand in and get through the trees. Oh, Daedric Shrine over here. There we go. Armor range. I graded your 2 linen.
Thank you for helping me with this personal assignment. The lads that need these are the kind that will stick with you after a long night of mead. I only want to see all of us safely through this.
Right. And he's got more. Swords! Okay.
We need to support our healers with restoration staves.
Oh, he'll get some good ones.
This stays between us to keep everyone in good spirits, but some of our soldiers are... 3 healing staves. No need to spend...
Okay. Place where I can work, of course. Solstice. Yeah, crash stations and fellowship in both Stirk and Solstice. Carving wood may seem simple, it's a crucial skill. Our soldiers are counting on you. Well, you're going to see, I'm going to have, because I've maxed the length on Where are we going? Come on. Hey. Ah. Staves. Staves! There we go. Oh, did it do it? Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Ruby ash stuff. Pretty good stuff. Oh, while we're here, let's have a look. Pattern. Flag. Tattered red. Oh. Approach of fellowship. Raw. Ancestral silk. Rubidai high straps. Okay. That's a good thing. Going in and back in. And of course you can just keep going and going and going and going, which we won't do, because otherwise you won't see anything else. There we go. Riving woodworking. Here we are. Riving woodworking raw copper. Ruby ash. Probably replace the cost. Oh, I don't know, it's quite expensive to actually make.
Help equip our soldiers with
level
armor
one.
suitable for tropical heat.
Now what do we got? We are going to charging the lens, bedside souls, golden sap. Show on that probably won't. Okay. Now, if you excuse me a moment, I need to make a little toilet stop. So, little pause. There we go. Whoa.
Either I've gotten shorter, or these stirrups have stretched out.
See, these are all going gates to somewhere else. And I can tell you there's a good spot. We're going to go to the waste shrine proper. Waste shrine? Oh, I can't go to cold oven. No, but directly. It was Bankurai. Oh, can't go there either. Penumbra. Can we go to... Penumbra. Okay, any here? No. Oh, the Witches' Festival's on at the moment. Okay. Banker. See if this works, because I have found over here is a good place for brigands, which hopefully we'll get some saps from. There we go. I'm pushing buttons. I'm just hoping that combat's actually taking place, even though I can't see it. There we go, golden set. We need 8. Animation didn't load up. Let's find some more. Don't all come hunting here. Oh, hang on a moment. Let me just pause. I just want to give away with Icy. Hang on.
Step 1. Destroy the evidence. Step 2. Claim you made it.
It's slow fermented sourdough.
Now, feast on flattery.
Oh, it was an ad playing. Oh, Smilejo, you've won. You've won the code. What would you like to win? Let me know if you're on PC or Xbox or PlayStation. No, that was me. It was me. Sorry. Because I was on the other screen, so I couldn't see that there was an ad playing myself. Oh, ESO Plus, perfect. All right, let me just get that sorted for Smilejo. Alrighty, see if I can do it in here.
Just gonna sit here and,
and just do some toasting. Just do some toasting, exactly. But I mean, if you guys want to go do just the basic pulls while I do this, that's okay.
Sure.
Hang on. I just need to log back in.
We're almost to the. Yeah, we got one more pull.
This is not the right password. Oh, right. No, I was doing the wrong password before. Okay. No wonder I couldn't log in. I gotta say, it's a bad idea to have 2 passwords that start with the same first couple of letters. That is not a good idea, because my fingers constantly type the wrong one. Sorry, Smilejo, ESO Plus, dun. We can totes do that. There.
interested in looking at how they've done these staff displays.
Okay, so it's Smile Joss. I keep saying Smile Joe because for my eyes that looked like an E, but it's let me whisper you through here. Do I need to switch? Hang on. Do it over here. Oh my god, hang on. Oh, Yoss. Smile Yoss. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for correcting.
See, we need this big one. We need this big font.
Okie dokie, Smile Yoss. Oh, it's a Dutch name. Gotcha. Fair enough. Nice to know. I have whispered you through Twitch the code. You need to go to account.elderscrollsonline and log in with your ESO ID, and then you should be able to redeem it there. Congratulations. And then what I'll do is after the dungeon, we will do a giveaway for the gold that Local sent me. So the gold will be on PC North America, but we'll kick that off after this dungeon. But congratulations, you've got it. Excellent. Okay, cool. Good.
Ooh, I got some soul.
Ooh, nice. Welcome back, Ishibu. I hope the things you did worked. Okay, let's kill the things.
Do we want to try hard mode on this one?
Oh, sure. Yeah, why not?
I think we need to have done the previous one, didn't we?
Oh no. We missed the previous.
I really don't like your odds.
here. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies. I turned the microphone off. Anyway, I was saying, my little absence there, I was... Well, okay. You would see that I had got Sky Shard from you there. But there was a chest I ignored because it was simple. So I think, unlikely I'll get anything useful in the chest. And I find this is a good place to verify souls. And of course, there is something here. There is something here I cannot see. And I'm pushing the attack button. Somebody else here. Look, there's a dead body in there. It says, look, press E, but you can't see anything. I only got 2 more souls out of all that. It looks like it was going to pick up 4. We'd better go down here to see if we've missed any bodies that we didn't see, which is highly unlikely. No. No. I do know there's a flame atronach that spawns on that bridge. Because although Dax Isidoreth hasn't been here before, I have been here with other characters. And sometimes it can simply just wait for the spawn. Right. Area quest. Now we could wait for them to respawn, because those guys who were just ahead of us would have killed everything stuff come across. There probably isn't anything down there either. So it might actually be prudent to simply wait and yabber on a little bit while we're waiting. That's fine, that's so close. That's swimming so much. Go fishing. Foul. What have we got for foul? If you're on PC, I highly advise you get some add-ons. Makes it easier. It's interesting. See, just fish the smaller fish out of the swimming hole, yet by swimming it, of course, fish would not come and eat me. What a smallest fish. Because look. And of course, this isn't genuinely water, it's just soul stuff. Here we go. Look. Oh, that person killed them. There's none there. Oh, oh look! No, 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 nothing! What? Yeah, I got hit without being seen. Got 12. Because you can, if you're lazy, just go as far as here and not go any further and just go backwards and forwards. But I saw that guy. Let's go chase after him. There he is. I guess his horses don't like Cold Harbour, but you can have a horse out in Cold Harbour. Why not here? In a dungeon. So come on. Oh. No. Another soul. There's a lot here. Which is why I like this as a good place for hunting vitrified souls. But again, nothing, 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 nothing. That's good. Good, got enough. Okay, now we've got those two quests. Let's go. Where can we go? It isn't even on the map, but Solstice is. Let's go to Solstice. While the loading screen's up, I was saying, look at that wall, the riding wall. I took a little pause from playing here because I was watching. I've got Twitch running in the background, and some of the people on Twitch will, of course, have some giveaways, and I just want to code. You get so total choice. Not telling you what it is, but I encourage you to watch Twitch. Watch me when I play, although I don't have stuff to give away. I've got some pets I can give you. But moment I say I haven't really been worthwhile enough. Actually, timing means I don't play very much. Here we go, here we go. Oh, we've got that weight shrine. We've got nothing else. I do another character. We had Central Siege Camp over here. Okay. And we will get some morpholite up because we'll go find it. We will go find the first of the tower. General. Scordo. Where's Scordo? That's what I want first. Come on. Go up here. Meters. He's down here, he hasn't spawned yet. Come on, Squatto. Anyway, while we're waiting, she's here.
We all have a part to play in this. You just have to accept it.
Going to have a little bit of a pause while we wait for the stuff to load up. It's frustrating.
Please tell me you've come bearing the fruits of your labor. I fear I've scraped the bottom of the barrel straight through to the ground.
I've gathered gold and sap.
Remarkable work, mercenary. Thanks to you, we can now hold at bay the destructive forces that threaten to tear our realm apart. At least for another day. Here, payment for your efforts.
Revenue rewards copper. Complete quest. 166 gold. Right, let's have a look what's in this particular one.
Fellowship jobs available here.
Magica. Gain 1 magic rubber if you hunt the maximum magica you have. Of course, it's 30 odds just from this thing. Okay. Current increase 120 magic. Righto.
How goes the worm stomping?
Oh, of course, the maximum magic enchantment has already got 392 on there. Yeah. Oh, I saw
don't come by those too often.
Because we needed to collect 3 for him. Where are we? Here we go. Talk to Scordo. Scordo. Anybody from Bethesda's watching this, the problems I've got with all these loading screens.
You find will strengthen the Meridian Lens. Plus, you get the joy of smashing worm cultists along the way. It's what they call a win-win. So, what did you find?
I've got some vertified souls to power the Meridian Lens.
That's real good work, pal. The mages say we need a lot of those frozen souls to help the lens burn through the wall. If you find any more, give them to Orand Glenuvan. Well, you know about all the available jobs now. Need a reminder?
Nope, I've got it.
Good. Then you know everything you need to know to help the Fellowship bring the Meridian Lens up to full strength. Come back every day and we'll have work for you. Oh.
There's one more thing to do, and it is the siege camps. First, let's drop this off for her. For Rind. When it loads up, which is why I decided rather than record and upload a video, I thought I'd broadcast it directly to YouTube. Fortunately, because no.
Thank the Three Queens, you've returned. We're in desperate need of vitrified souls for the lens.
I've gathered the vitrified souls.
You have my thanks for your contribution, adventurer. You've done well. Here, for your efforts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see that these vitrified souls get to where they're needed.
Right, what do we get? Crafting 7, okay. Get tons of jewelry out of that. 3 Queens amulets. Oh, Zanmir Genesis bow. Not collected. Ooh. I'm going to have to do that first thing. Deconstruct it. What do we got? Maximum stamina, maximum health, maximum magicka. When an enemy you have recently damaged dies, after half a second you and allies within 8 meters of the dead enemy receive 322. Health, magicka, stamina recovery for 10 seconds. Once every 6 seconds. That's actually pretty good. I'm thinking it might actually be better than what I'm currently carrying, the Briarheart. Absorb stamina. An enemy recently damaged dies, but he has to die. And if you're fighting world bosses, then he might not die for a minute. Certainly good for the bulk little ones we just did. But then again, he might not that much of a risk of dying. The other one, when you deal critical damage, you increase your weapon and spell damage by 492, which isn't a great amount. For 10 seconds after this effect, while this is effect, your critical strikes healing you 225 health. Might have to rethink that Briarheart Greatsword. In the meantime, there is a crafting station over here. What do we got? Blacksmith there. Wood. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Clothing is over there. Where's the wood crafter station? That's the jewelry. Oh no, this is multi-sign. Ah, provisioning one, which is right over here, cooking fire. Keep an eye out for flags. At alchemy, enchanting. Where is the wood? There it is. Okay, deconstruct. I'll get rid of the 3 queens as well. Why am I keeping that one? Look, 579 magic and spell damage. War Maiden. I want to give it to somebody else. Yes. Okay, now what we've got, we're missing General. There's Zimba. One we haven't done.
You look strong, Walker. You must be, to have come this far. You have trained in combat, yes? Never mind. The clawless cat takes what she can catch. This one cannot be picky. We must patrol our camps, and soon. The Sturk Fellowship depends on it.
Why do you call yourself clawless? You've got claws, I can see that. What does the Sturk Fellowship need?
More time and soldiers to start. This one does her best. But our siege camps along the Riving Wall are under constant attack from the Worm Cult and Daedra. We have lost many soldiers already. This one bristles just thinking about it.
What do you want me to do about it?
Patrol and defend the siege camps. We are tracking the attacks. Zasimba will mark them for you. Go to a targeted camp, hold off the worm cult, and destroy their soul reapers. Help is rewarded, yes? The Fellowship is not short of coin.
Alright, I'll help defend the siege camp from the taking worm cult and danger.
Before you feast, you must begin the hunt. Our siege camps are vulnerable. There are 5 of them, located north to south along the Riving Wall. Check your map for the latest attacks. Zasimba hopes to hear the screams of worm cultists soon.
What can you tell me about the attacks on the siege camps?
It is a constant barrage. Usually a mix of worm cultists and their Daedric allies. They hit the siege camps hard and fast, placing soul reapers to fuel their twisted plans. Just as we repel one attack, another camp is hit. It never ends.
Well, you saw when I showed you the golden pursuits, I've got 20. Soul Reapers?
Necromantic devices that absorb the souls of any who die nearby. They are horrible things. What the worm cult does with the stolen souls, Zasimba does not know. But make sure to destroy every soul reaper you come across.
Tell me about yourself.
You wonder why you should follow General Zasimba's orders. She respects that. This one is a proud Fighters Guild member. After what the Worm Cult did to Guildmaster Merrick and the Earth Forge, she had to join Prince Azar and come to Solstice.
And how'd you become a general?
That is a long story involving the last plane meld and many dead worm cultists. Zasimba does not wish to brag, but she is good at what she does, no? The guild rewards skill when it sees it. But now, it's all she can do to protect the siege camps.
Why do we need to defend the siege camps?
The camps are crucial forward positions. Surely you can see that, Walker. We are staging our forces near the Riving Wall to bring the fight to the Worm Cult once the wall comes down. Until then, we must defend our positions.
What's the Riving Wall really made of anyway?
Dark moons, Zasimba wishes she knew. Something about frozen soul energy keeping us out of Eastern Solstice. It's beyond this one. Zasimba prefers to focus on keeping her claws sharp and her soldiers ready to strike. Bold action is best, no?
Oh yeah. Right, let's go have a look. See, we've got all the one there, and there's no incursion company happening there. We've got the other 4 are also marked. What we're going to do then is we're going to go for a run down there and grab that way shrine on the way. Then we're going to pop up and go grab those 2. Because until we've got one we can see there, I can't actually show it to you. But that is the intention. Let's ride. More loading screens. Do I see my level is 11.99? It's 1200. Here we go. The oh, salamander, rather big one. Anyway, so we've got the... Where is it? Oh, I didn't actually grab it. Oh, I should have gone and find it. Anyway, it's here. And leave the name of it. But anyway, siege camp. Right, next one. Warm Stone Siege Camp discovered. I think it's the name of the village nearby. Yeah, Warm Stone Village. Yep. Grab the next one. Lots of dead bodies around there now that they're loaded up. So it must have recently been here. Incursion. So I do not know the order locations. Whoops. No. Come on, get back on your horse. That was me. I hit the H key accidentally. Tower Neuromine discovered. This will be the southern siege camp. Come on. South siege camp. Nothing going on here either. Okay. Hopefully we can jump. Yes, Solstice. Oh, there's 10 people here. Okay. No. Escape. Don't. We want the way shrine over here. The last thing I want to do on this broadcast is one of these siege camps.
Over here.
What I should do automatic discovery. Current zone. Let's see what we can find. It said there were 10 players here, or 10 in my guilds. Great add-on. If you're playing on PC, get some add-ons. Minion is the one you download, which I haven't updated it recently. You only discovered the waypoint 0. Oh, 2 of 7. We're going to give us a minute of loading screens. Three. Still no new ones. 4, still no new ones. Oh, that's one we just came from. But I guess if everybody's doing this Rising Wall event, they're all next to the Siege Camp base shrines. Sure stand way shrine discovered. Got a new one! Yes! Oh, progress 6 to 10, so somebody else has come back. It was 7 handful of seconds ago. I've got 10, which means it's going to take a little bit longer. We got one anyway, XP gained 5.8k. K of course is kilo, kilo is 1000. It's an abbreviation when you see K, like M for capital M should be for million. Single M for milli, as in thousand. Eight. Nine. I saw we were back to the central base shrine, central siege camp. Sunport discovered. Oh, in Solstice. Okay. In the town of Sunport. Oh, there's an 11th person here now. Back on the central siege camp race shrine. So unless somebody new jumps in the next few seconds, this will be the last jump. Oh, we have got a new one. You have discovered 3. 27, 23k. Okay, where are we? Where have we got to? So we got that one we had. So we'll grab that sure stand. Ah, down there, okay. The Vale of Marie and Sunport. Okay, what we're going to do now then, we do have to come back here because we haven't got that one, but we're going to go up here and we'll go grab those two. I see I've been playing for an hour, so wait a few seconds and say 20 minutes. One hour 20, there we go. I did push the ride button. Here we go, I saw him whistle. Ah, yes, should have turned up here. Here we go. Mid-Conjurer Milner. Oh, that's for the local Solstice Fest. He's a baddie. By the way, give him a little clue. Pretends to be good, helps start and sabotage it. He works for the worm cult. It's a worm cult. Sunport Siege Camp discovered. Man, we're close to that. Boy, are we close to that. From Daedric Monolith. Yeah. Solid. Dark. Kill this lumbering bear. Let's get back to my horse. Bolt ends! My horse Potens. Detra Grotto discovered. I purchased with hard-earned gold because at the time it was the only way to get a horse. There weren't any daily giveaways then at the time. That's how long I've been playing. I've been playing since the beta. I've been playing a long time. Still playing. Anyway, North Siege Camp discovered. I'm still not here. And the evidence here is there's recently been a fight. Okay. Whoop, what did that say? Made the noise. I might be in the sign sounds for discovering it. So let's jump Solstice. See where we end up. Hopefully in the central siege camp.
There's trouble brewing here. Stay alert.
Oh, there we are, right there. Let's come back to the way shrine. Hopefully we can get there before everybody else ahead of us has killed everything. Because after all, this is what we are booking tonight, 82.5. Okay. Speed indicates me he's indeed on the horse. If I hold the key down, will I keep walking while the load springs up? I don't know. stuck on stuff you can't see. Oh wee! Look at that! Anyway, we'll just start firing. Hopefully we I see 14.1 million up there, so there's something around here that I can't see. So we need to do some damage in order to get some credit for it. And because I can't see it.
Careful! We're headed into troublesome territory.
A chest. Hold to resurrect. Now we have to wait for the chest to spawn. Look at these people running around looking like shadows. Oh, let's go. Where's the chest? No, it says I didn't do it. Otherwise it would be go to the general. But firing arrows wildly didn't actually answer it. Try again. Sunport. Oops, down there. Try again. Come on, move. You faster! I see some fighting going on here. I think I failed again because it still says in the task send to siege camp. Not good. I am. I'm gonna have to set a siege camp and wait. Because if it takes, if I have If the loading problems stop me getting there in time, then it's rather pointless, isn't it? Okay, we're back to Sunport. We will go here, because it's a short distance. And we will wait. Singing perhaps I should go make myself a cup of tea. Oh, combat. You can see by the speed of other people are moving, they're not having problems with these loading screens. Why am I? Oh, my head. Just blindly fire arrows. Here we go, that's one of the soul ravages.
One last reaper to deal with.
I heard voice say one last reaper to deal with. And then the boss will appear. 30 million. Look how rapidly it's going down. IC number 4,500 damage, so finally I did some damage. Excellent. Chest. Okay, where the crowd is. Oh, there we are. Not that you can see it. Like it's there.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
A victory for the Fellowship.
There's the chest. Right. Now we can open it. See a thing down there. Frame rate. Oh. Jamura Conjure Skull Inversions. Zen Genesis Ring. New enemy you've recently. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's, you know, against hordes of stuff, I could generally probably manage, and this would be really useful. But against bosses, when there's not much stuff around dying, it's probably not a lot of use. Anyway, let's go and have a look.
Little present from Beck, eh?
It's from the Witches Festival, Jamura Conjure Skull. Rune box. Hagmark Matron Space Marking. Craft mode of 63 Jamura daggers. Already have. Inventory is full. Oh. Okay. There is no bank here. We go to Vardenfell, to the bank, clear it out. I just saw a... No, it's not a very kind joke, said my wife. Texted me when I was at the store and asked me to grab her one of those drinks that have with her name on it. I'm not going to add any more to that. What would it be? So I thought from reading the joke, the name that he chose for his wife isn't very polite. Something else to read about. Yes, some stuff went in. Deposit. Sell that. What have we got? Ram, medium armor. We sell that. Heavy armor. Shield. In there.
My workshop.
Oh, we got that hunting the Spriggans near the beginning of the stream. What was it? Beginning? Was it third of the way through or something? Okay, now we're going back to Solstice.
I was tired of walking anyway.
You know, it said there was 15, didn't it? I'm guessing the rest of it is on the other side of, on the eastern side of Solstice. There's not that many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, find the General Zima. Does it drive you nuts with the loading up? Certainly I've got a machine that's got the grunt play it. Although technically they say my CPU since the last upgrade last year is a little bit slightly below what they say is the minimum. Still low.
This one wondered when you would return. Please, tell General Zasimba you were victorious in her place. She could use some good news today.
I defended the siege camps from the worm cult attacks.
Excellent work, Five Claw. You relished the suffering of our enemies, yes? Moons know they deserve it. No doubt your help will keep our camps standing a little longer. Here, a fitting reward from the Sturk Fellowship. General Zasimba thanks you.
Right. Ooh, 415. That's nice. And a siege reward coffer. That's more of the wall. Right, let's go and have a look. See what.
Morrowind has her eye on you.
see what's inside. Ooh, shield. Rising hard motor scale. Machine 25. Unlock the worm-ripe hard motor hatchling achievement in the worm-ripe hard motor hatchling. Fit. Drinking home 1000. Oh, that's nice. 10 million is his helm. Okay. Heavy. Oh, okay. You're really fighting lots of creatures. It's a good one. It is a good. It's a good against the boss. Approach the fellowship. Look, Gio Capistrano has 8, Eduardus Rex has 7, and Marco de May has 5. And get 1.
That
Now
should
let's
fetch a
have
fair
a look at the
fetching
wall.
price.
Where are we up to? $28.7. Right, oh, I am going to call that one quits. That is all that is the individual quest. There are, of course, you can do each of these multiple times, and you can do this resource hack gathering one, which you can various resources. I only showed you the 6 sap. It's also one that undead. I can't think of the rest. Of course, you've got the crafting ones, which you've got multiple different ones you can cycle through. Although it said there was each of it, including jewellery and provisioning, I hadn't actually come across them. Doesn't matter. But still, apart from the annoying loading screen, it's annoying. Oh, that. God, I normally sit up here watching. Where is he? That's another player. Okay. There is the writhing wall. I had to do this now, and I thought I'd do a stream, because in a few days' time it's going to be gone. So let's go do this for how long have we been here? Come out to 1 hour and 3/4. So hope you enjoyed that. Give me a like, subscribe, go to my Twitch in the link below, join up on that too. Although, hey, I don't do this very often, but please, any support will do fine. Would be gratefully appreciated. So this is smilejos67 signing off with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. I don't have an outro to put on here. Be well.